I remember that video used to come on and I was in that cell and I used to be spazzing the fuck out.
What you selling?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Why my celly got anything to do with this shit? Man, you real smart. You wanted to be my celly.
No, why would the fuck would
you
I
wanted to be my celly? Cuz
you my fucking cousin. What type of?
Listen, there's something about you, man.
I wanted to be a celly.
This boy, extra spicy.
Because listen, they called me from up there, and they said that all night long, all they heard coming out your cell was your celly talking about, oh no.
You ain't never hear nobody say that. Don't threaten me with a good time.
I'm just telling you what they said.
I ain't never say nothing like that, man.
Hey, but listen, man.
You're now tuned into me, $1 million worth of game special edition, baby. We in the building, baby. We in the building. Hey, $1 million worth of game / drink champ /
And let me just big up to Amsterdam Vodka, but let me just be clear. Last time I spoke to Hove, this is real talk, real spit.
Break it down.
He sent me a footage of me giving Gilly some motherfucking Moet, and he took it disrespectful. And since then, I haven't.
So you disrespected Gil by giving him some Moet?
No, I disrespected Hove.
Hove, I meant Hove.
Yes, and I'm thinking like, damn, like, you know. And Hove actually sent me the actual clip.
Like, what you doing?
What are you doing? Like, this is the family. Put them on the ace.
Oh, damn.
So
okay.
this is what I'm doing. Once Gil finishes his hot tea, he gonna drink some Ace with me.
Yeah. But before I drink some
Before
Ace,
you do that,
I'm gonna drink some New Amsterdam.
Yeah, drink some New Amsterdam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Amsterdam.
Because New Amsterdam vodka is distilled 5 times, is filtered 3 times.
You have no idea what that means.
Clean.
Look at this nigga.
Taste, you hear me? And New Amsterdam vodka.
Speak about it.
You can drink it with anything.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
You can drink it on the rocks. You could drink it straight up.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
You can drink it with juices.
What do you drink it with?
You can drink it with soda. Well, my wife, you know, I'm a smoker.
Why'd you say your wife? I
Because
said,
my
what
wife,
did you drink it with?
Because listen, my wife is the New Amsterdam queen. We get cases of them to the crib, and she make, you know, cocktails with her girlfriends or whatever.
I drink it with a Gremlin from Iskabibbles.
Ooh.
Yeah, I drink. You
don't like Gremlins from Iskabibbles?
No, I throw a little
Diabetes in the
cranberry
cup.
juice up there. Yeah, but you know, yeah, you could definitely mix it with anything. I just told you that, so make sure y'all get some
you, bro.
New
I'm plugging
Amsterdam
you.
vodka. You feel what I'm
super
saying?
alley you, bro. Let's do it.
ASAP, the official vodka for Barstool Sports.
Yeah.
It's just like that.
Let's make some noise for that.
That's what you talking about, baby. Listen, man. We gonna get straight to this, man. Hey, N.O.R.E, let me ask you a question.
Absolutely.
What type of sucker shit you ran into in the industry? Who was the first person that surprised you with the sucker shit in the industry, the hip hop industry?
Damn, I want to think about it because I want to keep it real.
Because you know this is where we live our truths.
The first sucker shit.
Where you was like, I had this motherfucker for being real, and
Damn, nah. I can't remember. But as you continue to ask me questions, I'm gonna pursue. I can't remember right now that question, because that's like particular. But as we keep going.
All right, listen. Did you get burnt? Did you get burnt in the record industry? What's real shit? I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about contractually. Did you get burnt?
Of course. My first record deal, I got $5,000.
What?
I got it in cash. Me, my lawyer, Trash, and Capone all got the same amount of money.
So y'all niggas got a stack apiece?
5 bands a piece.
Oh, wow. I'm about to say, damn.
5 bands a piece. I knew something was wrong because I got it in cash.
Right.
And I was like, damn, nigga, I just left the other.
When he wasn't got your shit cash.
Yeah, and I got it in cash, so I knew it was something wrong. But So to answer your question, definitely, I got burnt in the industry, and I kept getting burnt, kinda, like, you know what I mean. Until I recognized what was going on.
What you mean you kept getting burnt? How many contracts you signed?
Well, after that, I did a solo deal, and then when I did the solo deal, I sold my publishing again because what happened?
For how long?
Only for one album. But for $750,000. But at the time, my publishing was probably worth like $4 million.
Did it ever revert back to you?
Of course, I got my publishing right now.
Okay.
Of course, I mean I would do it for every year, so that's the reason why I can't ever like feel Kanye, because Kanye, like when he's talking all that, all this shit.
That's Gil's stance too. Gil can't feel it either.
No, you know why?
I can't feel him because he made the deal. Go ahead.
when this is why I can't feel Kanye with that shit, right?
Okay.
Because when you get into the game a certain way and you a part of 0.0, you less than 1% of the richest motherfuckers on planet Earth. How the fuck you gonna tell me not to take that route? I'm confused. You part of the richest motherfuckers on planet Earth, but you gonna say, don't take that route, take ownership route. I don't own
now though. But now he's saying that.
Right. But you forget about when you was that little ass, hungry ass kid who just had a motherfucking dream.
What was the song?
Had on a pair of raggedy motherfucking Levi's.
Brother. Yeah.
Right.
Like when he was a little bro, he was cool with taking that. And that's the thing is this. We're obligated to what we sign. Right. Regardless of what it is.
Yeah.
We can grow within that time period. So if we sign a 3-year deal, you can grow within that time period. But then you have to understand that you have to sit down at the negotiation tables and say, let's renegotiate. Right? Most people say just fuck it. Just give me more money. And that's pretty much what the industry is. They just give you more money and you shut up.
But to all the youngins out there, you gotta understand this, right? You have a youngin that's coming from the ghetto. Nigga, mama ain't got shit. Nigga, father ain't got shit. Or his father ain't around. And all a nigga got is a dream. He get in the motherfucking offices. They give him a shot at his fucking dream. He ain't got no legs to stand on to say, I want ownership. I want to own my shit. I want this. I want that. Nigga, we don't know how we gonna eat tomorrow, man.
Right.
Oh, nigga, you said that the baby. You wanted this and you wanted that. You should have signed. I would have signed the fucking paperwork. I wouldn't have been back. Listen, I'm not coming back down no Philly.
Let me tell you something.
I would have came back with my cash money chain.
Any motherfucking
But you was the same nigga that said this, though.
Because anybody I ever did motherfucking deal with, I went in there and said, I want this, I want that. Nigga, because I know my worth, and I never was to that point where I was busted and disgusted. I told you, if I ever got to the point that some of these niggas that I go ahead and dust myself the fuck off, nigga.
Well, listen, all that shit sound good. You was a nut ass nigga because you supposed to sound with baby. You would have been out of here.
I sound
fuck that.
Give it up for the number one stunners, dick hoster.
Yo, you know baby FaceTime me. I'm ready to start Cash Money East.
After the drink champs,
he said you my nigga, Wallow. What you want? I need a label deal.
Cash Money East. I need 50%.
50%.
First of all,
20%.
First of all, they in here both discussing money that we know you niggas ain't gonna receive. I mean, if one thing we know, 2 things we guaranteed to know is you niggas ain't gonna get no residuals. You can have all the fucking names you want. Ooh, I'm the president. I'm the motherfucking
nah, Wallow
CEO.
gonna make it happen.
I'm gonna make it happen.
I think Wallow gonna make it happen.
Man.
I'm sorry.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes, please. You talking to me?
Yeah, you.
Okay.
N.O.R.E.
Yes.
Did the South kill New York rap? Did it kill East Coast rap? Because this is why I'm just asking this. Listen. Because it seemed like a lot of people up here start trying to sound like what they feel as though was winning, and they abandoned that core sound that we have on the East Coast.
I gotta disagree with you.
All right, talk to me.
Because you got people like Griselda.
You talking about? Listen,
that's
you know
it.
I'm pro Griselda. I'm Griselda.
I don't know who you pro Griselda. I'm just
telling you. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna tell you. The thing is, once we got people like that's just holding down and just don't give a fuck about Billboard or record sales and just doing that. That's what we based on. So the thing is, once we have people like that, and you got people like Eminem and Jay-Z that's backing them, then and let's just be clear, the checks come from New York.
I know they come from New York.
No, chill. Let me finish. The checks come from New York. So New York can never fall off. Because every time y'all think we fall off or y'all think we not the dudes, y'all gotta come see Leo Combs in YouTube. Y'all gotta come see motherfucking Tar Moskowitz at Atlantic Records. Y'all gotta come see Mike Kaiser. And you know what? All of that shit is in New York. So the thing is, as long as the motherfucking checks is coming from New York, don't disrespect New York. We still run this motherfucker. No. We might not, hold on, calm down. We might not run it from what y'all think, because we might not have Little Uzi Dirk and all the mother-motherfuckers, but guess what? Little Uzi Dirk is signed to fucking us.
Wait, first of all, his name Lil Uzi Vert. Ain't no fucking
I'm making up a nigga. So this is a big
clear. Generation now down in
and them niggas is signed to Atlantic, and Atlantic is signed to us. So let's just be clear. New York will never fall off.
Shout out to Generation Now.
But we hold on. Let me just say something, Gilly. But we do deserve to give other people their platform.
Yes.
We had it for 25, 30 years. So we do deserve to have Atlanta.
And that shit ran dry, N.O.R.E. That was the question.
Yeah.
That shit ran dry.
No,
you niggas start making music. You niggas start making music like this. Hold on, you niggas start making music like this.
We not dead.
But you niggas start making music.
See, let me just tell you something.
You always say something. Nigga, shut the fuck up.
Let me tell you something. Y'all my family. Y'all my family.
You niggas start making music like this.
But y'all some.
I got broads in Atlanta. Fed at the fees in the final. Credit cards in the scanner.
Nah, let me just be honest.
Tennessee.
I'm gonna be honest. I understand why y'all want New York to fall off.
No. You didn't hear the question. Gil, hold up. You didn't hear the question. I said East Coast, all of us. I'm counting everybody. The whole East Coast sound.
I definitely took the question wrong.
Yeah, I'm not talking about New York. I said New York. That whole sound.
You didn't say Philly, nigga. You said New York. Now you
No, I
bitching.
didn't.
You
No,
let
fuck
N.O.R.E.
that.
back
I
you
felt like he
down.
said New York.
No, he did.
You're not N.O.R.E. back you down like you in the yard, you nut ass nigga.
You sounded
I
like
didn't say
security
that.
right now.
I didn't say that. I was saying Philly, Connecticut, Boston. I was saying Jersey.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I wasn't saying New York.
I'm listening.
Everybody try to sound like Atlanta. I'm talking about, and I'm taking responsibility. You said Griselda. That's one out of thousands of fucking rappers.
All right, but let's be clear. Griselda is resurrecting us.
No,
the same
I
way we
understand that.
hold on. Same way we resurrected Griselda. Griselda's resurrecting us.
Wait, hold on. When did I'm just saying? I'm just asking.
No problem.
Just me. This is just a question I want to know.
I'm on y'all show.
When did Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, Long Island, Harlem, scream some more shit out. Washington Heights,
Bushwick,
Staten Island?
Staten Island, what? Yonkers. Any more? Who? Where?
Harlem.
What's your point?
When did you niggas start claiming Buffalo niggas? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You know
when
what?
did you niggas start claiming Buffalo niggas?
Hey, hold on.
I'm just saying.
Hold on. When did we start claiming Yonkers? When did we start claiming Mount Vernon?
The lot.
No.
Heavy D.
Hey, there you go. So there you go. The thing is, where the fuck is Rakim from? Rakim is not from fucking New York City. He's from Long fucking Island.
That's
New York City.
That's not the city. That's New York State.
Niggas outside of
That's New York State.
Look at Long Island like that's New York City.
Listen, calm down.
We know Buffalo.
Let me just tell you something.
Is 11,000 miles away.
Let me just tell you something.
New York City.
As a Pittsburgh nigga,
Y'all
as a
niggas
Philadelphia
hold on to them
nigga,
Buffalo niggas.
do you
They with us.
Hold on.
You
right
niggas
now,
don't
right
like
now.
the Bills.
No,
you
we don't
niggas
like the
got
Bills.
two teams. The Giants.
All right, I'm gonna let you go.
Y'all don't like the Bills, but now all of a sudden.
But we like Griselda.
You better
I like
like your
Griselda.
fucking
Everybody
dude.
better like Griselda.
Shout out to
But
the
you know
Griselda.
what? But yo,
Boom,
Gilly, you know
boom,
what?
boom, boom, boom,
You're
boom.
right. And you know what? We deserve that.
definitely
We deserve.
did.
We deserve blocking out Long Island. We deserve blocking out Mount Vernon. We deserve blocking out
Yes,
Yonkers. We deserve all that. But right now, we need it.
Yes.
So you know what we doing? We fucking mounting up together.
But hold on.
And you know what? We deserve blocking out Philly.
Well, hold on.
Because Philly was our lost cousin. Y'all was our lost cousin. That's why y'all got spitters. You know why y'all got spitters? Because we came here spitting. And then y'all, we left.
No.
Relax. Let me finish. Let me finish.
I don't know.
We came here spitting.
You supposed to be a fucking hip hop historian. You letting them beat us out.
Listen,
You
we
fucking
came
nut.
here spitting.
I got
And you know what happened? Philly niggas didn't get their record deals. Philly niggas didn't get their recognition. Philly niggas just like Newark people didn't get their recognition. They didn't, just like Long Island people, they didn't get their recognition. So if you look at outside of New York, that's why Long Island is probably the wildest place. That's why Philly is the wildest place. It's because we rubbed people in the wrong way. And as a person that's from New York, that's really born and raised from New York, I don't want to say I apologize because I'm not sorry. But I understand
So you're not sorry
feeling.
I was blocking niggas.
I ain't sorry.
But Black
for that.
Lives
Fuck
Matter.
y'all niggas.
But Black Lives Matter.
Fuck y'all niggas.
But Black
Fuck all
Lives
y'all
Matter.
niggas.
Piece of shit.
Fuck all y'all
You
niggas.
see the truth? This is the truth.
Fuck all y'all
This is the
niggas.
truth.
But
Black Lives Matter. Fuck them niggas.
I'm a super
Don't give them niggas
New
no
York
opportunity.
nigga. I'm a super New York nigga, but at the same token, as a person who travel outside, I see where people can be mad at us. I can see
But honestly,
where.
we not mad at y'all because we
A little bit you mad at
No,
us.
we just
No,
understood.
fuck no.
We just understood that shit ran dry. That's all
A
we
little
were saying.
bit.
That shit ran dry.
Because you had
Niggas
7
switched
record
they
deals and
sounds up.
none of them really came off, and you probably
He was a neighborhood rapper. He had neighborhood hits.
No.
You know how niggas come to you these days and young niggas be like, I'm hot. I'm the hottest nigga in the city.
No.
He was the hottest nigga in the city.
I didn't say
I
that.
know
You
you was a
talking
fucking buff.
about-
You was a buff.
See, when you talk
Buff
about
rap.
me,
I was a better rapper.
when you talk
That's
about
why.
me, talk
I
about
just got locked up.
Talk about a nigga that knew how to finesse a bag. That's what. See, it's a difference
I ain't
between.
going as
It's
far
a
as
difference
y'all go.
between being a neighborhood
I
nigga
was
and
better
being
than
a
him to rap.
hustler.
I was a better rapper than
See,
him.
while you was up there trading cheat cheese.
I seen the.
I was rapping in the yard.
Hey, give me 2 bags, I'll give you a nutty bar.
Yeah, what is Chi-Chi's? Because I seen that with you.
I
and
was out
I think
here.
y'all call it Jack Mac in New York.
I was out
Jack
here.
Mac. I
I
understand.
was out here
The cheese curls.
making it happen.
You see what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
all it
man.
is.
The LA niggas made you look crazy though. I
No,
ain't
the
gonna lie.
fuck they didn't.
Nah, when they looked
I
at
stood
you,
on what I was saying. I ain't back. Chi-Chi, we make Chi-Chis in Pennsylvania.
did you see the comments though? The comments.
I don't give a fuck about the
looking a
comments.
little
I don't
crazy.
read comments, man.
I don't read comments neither. I'm
I mean,
sorry.
you know the
I just
game.
read. I read y'all niggas comments. I don't read my own
But
comments.
listen, the thing is, he made Chi-Chi's for the whole.
Let's reestablish what Chi-Chi's is. That's Jack Mac.
Chi-Chi's is
It's Jack
oodles
Mac.
and noodles,
Cheese
crushed
curl.
up in a bag with cheese curls.
No, I don't use cheese curls.
Slim Jims, all types of.
I didn't use cheese curls. I didn't use cheese
But
curls.
people use cheese
They do.
curls.
They do.
So tell him what the real thing. Just because you a vegan, I don't eat cheese.
Are you
curls
vegan
unless
now?
it's vegan
Nah, I ain't
cheese
fucking
curls
vegan, no.
and
You
all that
fucking
dumb
lying.
I
ass
just left
shit.
I
Issy
ate
Bibbles.
seafood. How was the cheesesteak?
I ate chicken cheesesteak.
Did you like it?
No,
You didn't like
I had to go there.
There's a new song called Ishki Bibbles with West Side Gun and Black Thought. Unbelievable song on his new album. Just wanted to plug that.
I love Ishki Bibbles.
So how the fuck you ate like it?
Because I wanted to be more greasy. Like they gave me a healthy Ishki Bibbles chicken steak.
Well, it's 2020. No, you still want to eat shit from 1996.
He's still
98.
Well,
I
you was
want to
coming
eat
down.
shit. I want to eat shit from 98. Thank you for recognizing
You like,
that.
ain't no fucking grease dripping off the
Listen,
road.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to catch diabetes there, like there, right there. I didn't. So but big up to the Chinese girl who took a picture with me. I don't know her name, but it's Asian. I wasn't supposed to. Chinese is racist. If I say Chinese,
No.
okay, race
Fuck,
Asian.
If she was Chinese, she was Chinese.
I don't know what she was.
Oh, then
She
that's
was-
racist.
Yeah, that's racist. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't want to do y'all.
No, I'm just
Barstool
playing. I'm
Sports.
just-
Barstool
No,
Sports.
we-
I'm just playing. Hey man, let's get into our second sponsor, man.
We gonna get into our second
Oh,
sponsor.
shit,
One thing,
niggas
listen,
get money.
listen. One thing about this is, listen.
tell nobody this shit.
Every 26 seconds, right? Every 26 seconds in this country is a break-in. That's why you should get Simply
He
Safe.
know,
Well,
trust
listen. What the fuck you mean? I ain't going through no windows. That was you. I used to hold your feet. Because you was a little guy. Go ahead, Gil. Jump in. You jump in. Ah! You fly in the jaw. You fall. I'm like, hurry up. Hurry up. Throw the stuff out. That was you. Try to throw that in on me. But yeah, every 20 seconds. In America, there's a break-in. That's why you got to get Simply Safe. Right now, you go to simplysafe.com/game. You get a free security camera plus 60 days free. Listen, I'm talking about 60 days risk-free trial with any new order. Once again, every 26 seconds, there's a guy like Gilly and somebody like me that's throwing him up for the foot joint. He's flying in your window because you left it open because you were slipping. He fall. Oh, yo, the alarm ain't go off. Oh, yeah, get that. Get the vase. That's him. He was coming through. So if you don't want a guy like him to be flying through your back window, go to simplysafe.com/game, and it's game time.
Why
Man,
y'all
they gonna
niggas
hook you
stealing
up.
vases, bro?
That's with him. That was him.
First of all, I never stole no fucking vase in my life.
Yeah, I'm
put
gonna
that
just be
fucking
honest
smut
with
on
y'all. My friend Sonny, he breaks everything in my house, right? So when he comes to my house, he can only drink plastic cups. So I bring him to Alex Todd house.
Alex Todd, explain to us.
Alex Todd, that's the jeweler. You know, he made Jay-Z's $3 million watch, whatever. So we go out
Raheem
there.
the jeweler make Gil watches.
Yeah, but the $3 million joint, right? So I bring Sonny to the joint. I'm trying to tell him, don't embarrass me. This nigga breaks a vase.
What?
In Alex Todd house, bro. He runs and he just breaks it, and you could tell, like, you know, because when rich people are rich, they act like it's nothing. They're like, oh, it's not. But my man, he just breaks this shit. I'm looking, I'm like, yo, my bad. He like, it's all right. And I'm looking like, this is not all right.
Yeah.
I got invited 12 minutes ago. I come here, I drink all his ace in his house. He's like, I'm the ace king. I drink all the ace in his house. Then my friend breaks over his vase. So that's the reason why I'm saying, because y'all said a vase, right?
Yeah, that was his
that's the only
specialty.
reason. And this is my friend. It's my friend Sonny DBT.
I told him the right thing though. I said, "Oh, don't worry, I'll pay for it." And then I knew I was gonna say, "Hey, bro, you gotta
Shit, 70 bands. You ain't paying for shit,
You
You ain't paying for shit. Nigga. What you mean? I respect the gesture, nigga, but that falls on me.
Absolutely.
Hey, that shit was 70,000.
Nah. In my mind.
Hey, you in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm married.
But how long? For how long?
14 years.
Okay, so your
I'm
time
in.
before your wife.
Yes, I'm in. She understands I was a thought before that.
All right,
This nigga.
I'm ready.
Gil hate that.
What's the most you ever had at one time? Many women you ever had in a room with you at one time?
Oh, I wasn't like that. I'm just a one.
Are you a personal Paulie?
Yeah, I'm like a 1 or 2. That's it. I'm not with the.
No, that nigga ain't listen to Snoop. It ain't no fun if you always get handled. He listen to Dre and them. So you want them niggas fuck missionary style? Lay down face to face to a bitch, lock her shoulders like a roller coaster. Breathe all on her.
No, I'm not. I am a what's it called? A Zorbatory Kai.
What the fuck is that?
Exactly. Like I'm in there, but I gotta be in there. Like if I'm not in there, I'm not in there.
That's some wallow shit, man.
Yeah.
That was deep.
That's
You know
some
what I'm
wallow
saying?
shit.
Like
That was deep though.
like you know, like I had like 2 chicks coming out. If I'm not in it, I'm just not in it. Like
But how could you not be in it with a bitch on your dick and a bitch on your nuts?
Because you know I've been getting pussy since 1997. Like I mean,
No,
like
I know some niggas who been getting
hold on.
pussy since 1947.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
if a bitch was on his dick and on his nuts, he's
Yeah.
having the time of his life.
But a nigga ain't get the type of pussy I was getting. You know what I mean?
Wait, hold on.
I was getting different type. I was
you
getting
got
tuna
that GP,
tartar.
huh? That golden
I was getting
pussy,
tuna
huh?
tartar. I was getting golden lobster. You know what I'm saying? I was getting crab legs with reggaeton on it. You know what I'm saying? I was getting crab legs with motherfucking.
Reggaeton wasn't out. Reggaeton wasn't out in '97.
Exactly.
I thought
nigga.
reggaeton was
Exactly.
music.
Make some noise for me, nigga. Make some noise. Exactly, nigga. I'm a different type of Queens nigga. You understand?
No, wait.
I'm a-
Yeah, cause listen, you can't say some shit don't make no sense.
Yeah.
Wait, you said you was getting food with music on it.
No, nigga, that's
No, the pussy- the
reggaeton
pussy
is
was-
pussy.
was-
Reggaeton is pussy. You know
Oh,
what I'm
I
saying?
thought reggaeton
Come
was
on, man,
music.
catch up, nigga, catch
What's
up.
the Spanish music?
Come on, catch up, nigga.
No, wait, what's the Spanish
That's
music?
why we did reggaeton. It's because we was trying to get pussy, nigga. Come on, man, wake up, wake
So
up.
reggaeton music mean pussy music?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, brother. You think we like
Nobody-
reggaeton? Come on, reggaeton? No, we looking at the mamita, señorita, esa chica, en boca chica, dale para abajo que ella está bien rica.
Yeah.
¿Entiende, loco? Dime.
Yeah.
Yo siento que te amo.
I'm
La
sorry.
Bamba.
No,
Shut your stupid
that's where it
ass
stops.
up.
I don't know what La
Bamba.
Bamba means. You gotta stop.
That was the movie. Like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The movie don't work. The movie don't work. You fucked it up. You fucked up, Rollo.
Coming with that
You my
dumb
friend
ass
though.
shit.
You my friend though.
First of all, you come and talk about La Bamba, but putting up the black fist for the black.
I did like this,
La
La
Bamba.
You did the Hitler shit with La Bamba. Niggas, you saluted Hitler and
but
La
I just said
Bamba.
like La Bamba. I didn't-
Alright, my bad. I'm sorry.
Goofy ass.
I'm sorry.
nigga,
seen the
man.
movie in jail.
So did I meet you before you went to jail? I was thinking about that.
Oh, when I was his manager, I don't know. I probably
No.
was running. I probably did a New York run.
He probably
snatched some money
ran up
real
on
quick.
you at the gallery. Talking about sign my chest out. You gonna never watch the chest.
No, because listen, because I'm not going to even front. I'm not. I was a sleazy manager. Be like, no, we got to do a promo run. I got some free shows for you. You know what I mean, getting the backdoor money. He don't even know. He was in there. He was.
Oh, you talking about when you was jerking
He was
Gilly?
green. He was green. He didn't know.
Yeah, we was jerking Gilly.
No, I wasn't jerking. I ain't jerk no man. I'm just saying.
You know different.
Not on duty. Pause. What happened was.
He was just happy to be outside.
What happened was Gil was green. He was happy to be a rapper. I was like, come on, I got you. And I was just running around the circuit. You know how the managers come through running around
Now
the
the
circuit.
truth is, I needed a nigga to make some store runs from Dutchies and shit.
No, you lying. They be smoking Philly blunts back then. You lying. They
Go
smoking Philly blunts.
Go give me some motherfucking blunts, man. Hurry up, man. Give me a Pepsi too. Make sure that bitch cold.
Excuse me,
too.
white man. What's
Go
your
in
name?
the back, nigga, and get my fucking Pepsi.
What's your name?
Nigga.
Gene? Only 2 white people here. Gene and Diego.
They're both with a D.
Huh?
They're both with a D. Dean and
Dean. Dean and Diego.
Yeah.
All right.
How's his name Diego and a white boy?
Because he's white.
Diego something else.
You know, let me tell you something about white people. They live wherever the fuck they want to live.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a white neighborhood. Because you can go to any neighborhood and there's a white person there.
Let me ask you a question.
I'm in.
Can black people be racist? Mm-hmm. Oh, all right.
Yeah. Why? Why? Was that a
I'm
discussion?
just saying, you know, first thing the niggas do when they get some money and say, I'm getting the fuck away from these niggas.
Listen, my grandfather was the most racist person I ever met in my life. He hated everybody but black people. He, as soon as I walk in the crib, he say, "Ain't he Puerto Rican? Hide the silverware." That's what my grandfather.
What?
Damn,
he was
silverware.
Yo, you heard what I just said? My grandfather. I would walk in the crib, my grandfather would be like, "Yo, oh shit, ain't he Puerto Rican? Hide the silverware." I'm like, and it was made.
But would you really steal the silverware?
Nah, I guess that's what
you just had silverware.
So now
all over you.
what's fucked up is my Puerto Rican grandfather thought the same way. He was like, "Yo, he's black. Hide the silverware." So I heard every racist joke. Thief. You know, I heard every racist joke that ever was. Like, cause I'm really black and Puerto Rican. Like, I'm really am.
Yeah.
Like, I've never claimed being black. I never claimed being Puerto Rican. I always claimed being black Rican. You know what I'm saying? Back then I used to say nigga Rican, but I claim black Latino. You know what I'm saying? I really listened to Hector Lavoe, Willie Colon, Monday, Tuesday, Fanya Records, Wednesday, and then Marvin Gaye and, you know, Freddie fucking what's the guy
Jackson.
name? Freddie Jackson and all that shit. The rest of the days of the week. I really grew up like that. I really grew up.
That's how he is though. He used to listen to Eric B on Monday. You know, YMCA on Tuesday.
Wait, what?
No, I listen to that on Thursday. Girls on Wednesday. What the fuck is you talking about?
Girls on Wednesday. I ain't mean to fuck your playlist up.
Fuck out of here.
Hey, but you was locked up, right?
I did 3.5 years.
3.5 long ones. That's a long time. Because I did 10 days. He tried to tell me my shit don't
I remember
count.
you for Reggie. Captain,
Yep,
we named you Super Reggie. What was it? Captain Reggie. Captain Reggie.
Oh,
named
okay,
Captain
so
Reggie.
y'all niggas got jokes.
Yeah,
huh?
no, I fuck with you.
But
I
you can
respected
fuck
your
with me and
Reggie.
had jokes,
I respected your Reggie Crusade.
Nigga, nigga would joke on me. This I know how I fucks with you.
No, your Reggie Crusade.
Nigga just called me fucking CR, Captain Reggie. But I fucks with
Captain Reggie.
Nigga, what? And you just want to keep putting just.
Captain Reggie.
First of all, let me just tell y'all this. A story about Wallow. You know, he ain't never go to school when he was on the streets.
This a lie coming. I know it's a fucking lie.
Dog.
You ready to put smut on my name. I already know. You lying on me.
Okay, did you go to school when you was on the streets?
No, fuck no.
All right. So, he got his GED and everything.
I did.
In prison.
Yeah.
Graduated.
I got my GED in prison, so I don't know where we going with this.
When you graduate.
Thank you.
Oh, who else got the all y'all niggas. Okay, so I want to ask all y'all a question.
All criminals.
After y'all graduating, did y'all go on a prison prom like
Get
Wallow?
the fuck out of here. Fuck you. Fuck I going to prison prom.
I'm just telling you what I heard.
No, that ain't what happened.
I just heard you was in the cell with old head. Freddie Jackson was screaming out that motherfucker all night.
I wasn't ready.
This dude stay lying on me, man.
Did you go on a prison prom?
No, I didn't have that.
He's fucking lying, man.
That's very
He's
funny.
lying on me. He's fucking lying, cuz.
No, you went on a prison prom. Oh no, nobody want to claim. Nobody want to claim.
Nobody went to prison prom.
None of you. Ooh, yeah, I did 5.5. I did 44 years.
Yo, let me ask you a question, N.O.R.E. Did you come home tough?
Nah.
You know what dudes
Yeah, I
come
did.
home from
I
jail,
actually did. You
I'm
know
hard,
what?
I'm harder than any nigga in the jail. Every nigga on the street because I got locked up.
You know what?
I'm just harder than niggas on the street.
Nah, you know what? You're right. I did come home hard. I came home with a beard. It was raining that day.
You
I
from
remember.
Philly?
Yeah, I actually thought I was a imam from Philly. Yeah, I did come home. I had the beard, and I was walking through dudes because everyone, you know, I was so skinny back then, so I had a full-fledged beard on. And the crazy shit is, I was paroled to Seattle.
Damn.
Yeah, because my moms and my pops had moved to Seattle. So when I had failed the board twice. So my father went to Seattle to rehabilitate himself. You know what I'm saying? So I applied to Seattle to come home. So I had 6 months to either get a job or move to Seattle. And you know what the job I got?
What?
It was hip hop. So hip hop literally saved my motherfucking life.
Hip hop saved his. N.O.R.E.
Make
life.
some noise for that.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
You know? And we don't even say that, but N.O.R.E. says, who makes some noise for that?
Make some noise for that.
Hey, real quick though, hey N.O.R.E. You know, like,
Damn, nigga, you here? You been quiet this whole time, brother. You gotta introduce yourself and all this. Cause goddamn it, brother. I ain't gonna lie, I'm so sorry. I looked at the episode, and these guys had me so influenced. I came at you.
Why you point the finger? What the fuck is going on?
I'm not gonna lie, cause I just fell into y'all shit that y'all was fucking with him.
Yeah, y'all niggas
I didn't like that. I
dumb
didn't like when I looked back at it. I feel like I owe you an apology.
It's all good, bro.
What you
It's all good.
apologizing for, though?
Because I kept going about Meek fucking this bitch. And I didn't
Man,
like
he did
it.
fuck his bitch, man. Bitches get fucked every day, N.O.R.E. That's a part of the game, man.
Man, ain't nothing.
Listen, he the one told us. So in order to tell us he gotta be cool with it, listen, that was years ago, man. You know, he did all the swinging in the air and all that shit, man. He done with that
Boys
shit.
in the Hood?
Yeah, he did all that shit, man.
Alright, so I just want to say, when I look back at it, I didn't like myself because
Nigga blazed my bitch back in the day. I told the story on there too, but the only thing they remembered was Meek fucked his bitch. They didn't remember the nigga Minky that fucked my bitch back.
You ain't hear what happened to Gil? You ain't hear that part. And Gil came
his
in.
story is so much better.
He came in and wanted to shoot the dude.
Because these niggas fall over with
Hold up. Listen. No, this
I mean,
nigga,
it was
this nigga
laughing like, yeah.
No, Tone ain't want to shoot nobody. Gil, like it got real crazy.
Wait.
Gil was ready to lose his life.
Hey, you
I'm
ain't
gonna
go-
shoot him.
Hey,
I'm gonna
nigga,
kill me.
I had a $1.2 million bond, bro. What you talking
No,
about?
I ain't talking about it. You wasn't
I was ready to kill everybody.
You wasn't. No, Gil actually pulled the gun out, Tone.
No,
Gil
I
pulled the
didn't.
gun
Get the
out.
fuck out of here.
Gil pulled the gun out and threatened somebody's life
Get the
and his
fuck out
life.
of here. Get the fuck out of here.
You threatened your own life, Gil.
Okay, first of all, don't even talk about the motherfucking domestic violence cases you filed from prison, bitch.
Domestic violence. Yo,
You fucking lying on me.
But see, don't make me pull the paperwork out.
You lying on me.
what you
Gil.
had domestic violence on visits?
Nigga, Kevin the Stallion was whooping his ass.
Kevin the Stallion, wow.
Nigga said
Now I'm gonna tell you something.
Ricky Minaj.
No, man.
Kevin the Stallion
No,
was
listen.
backhanded his
Listen.
shit out a little bit.
Listen, on some real shit, I know it's early in the game, but after this ad, I'm gonna give y'all stories from the cell that's similar to some shit like that.
Let's get into that ad. Let's get into
this
that
ad,
ad.
man.
Hold on, man. This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by CBDMD. CBDMD is committed to providing high quality THC, free CBD oil products. Whether you're trying to win a race and get Olympic gold medal, or you just need to stay on top of your game. And with so many world-class professional athletes turning to CBDMD, you can be sure you're getting safe, clean product. From tinctures to topicals, bath bombs, even pet products. They've got something for everybody. I like this nigga. This nigga's ad-lib game is on a beam.
I ain't gonna lie,
CBD
y'all can read good.
Absolutely, but I had to
We
teach him
can't
when he
read
came
that.
home.
We can't read that
No,
good in Dream
I taught him when he came home, though. You
You
feel
taught
me?
him how-
Hey, yeah.
I learned in jail.
Nigga, I taught you when you
Fuck
came
outta
home.
here, you nuts.
CBD is offering our listeners 25% off your purchase. Just go to CBDMD.com and punch in the promo code GAME. That's CBDMD.com. Promo code GAME. Get 25% off your order of premium CBD oil product.
God damn it, man. They so professional over here. Make some noise tonight.
Because if you look at episode, like, when we first started getting sponsors and shit, you know, Low used to be in there, like,
Because that's what Joe Budden talk about y'all. Joe Budden said y'all ain't have sponsors before the engineer left.
oh, yeah. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
He used to be
Shout
in
out to
there.
Joe. He doing his
He used to
thing.
be in there. CBDMD
He lying.
is committed. That's committed, low. Committed.
Anybody out there that can't read, don't pay attention to this guy.
No, anybody that can't
Yo,
read,
please, can
you
somebody
should've
roll
paid
up
the fucking
another duck?
attention in school. That's what you should have did. Don't blame
Ready?
no fucking nobody else.
Yeah.
You would have been. You see, he said he skipped school. That's why when he got up the joint, he was in there. It's like, Wallace, you want to take over? It was.
No, I didn't. I used to go to the bathroom when it was
Hold on.
time for me to read. I didn't deal with that shit.
Wait,
slid out.
in class?
No. When I never used to go to school when I was on the street growing up because I always was in juvenile facilities. I'd come home, be home for 2 months, had to go to school. I'd go.
You been to Spofford?
What's that?
That's the Bronx. That's like
No, not dude. I'm in Pennsylvania. I
Oh
wasn't
yeah, that's true.
I mean, we all that shit, and and I just, when it was time for me to read, I'd jump up and shoot to the bathroom. Oh, excuse me, Miss Green, I got to piss. And dip. That was the
So
whole
you
twist.
never had to read what's up?
No, she called me slipping one time. It was a rap.
Well, everybody was laughing.
But then I wound up learning, and the game changed.
But everybody was laughing.
No, they wasn't laughing. She was hardcore, so they ain't laughing, class.
You went to the bathroom every time it was your turn.
Okay,
of the
so
time.
when did you first learn how to read? Who taught you?
I was in the youth study
Old head
center.
took you in the cell?
No, get out of here. You went. Listen, you.
I'm just asking.
So you
I'm
know what's
trying to
crazy?
figure out. Usually old heads teach you shit in prison, right?
Yeah, they do, but
So-
no.
So he ain't teach you how to read.
But you know what I said? You have a fascination, and you wish you was in jail so old head could have taught you a thing or two. You love jail old heads. I'm just saying he like all the OG, like he just got a fascination with being up under an OG, an older man in jail. I don't know what it is. Like, damn, I want to be under the older man in jail. So, cause he always, these stories that he create always come up in my name and be late. My name be connected to him. I don't know. You try to lace my name with smut.
I don't want no trouble, dog. I don't want no
Hey,
trouble.
yo,
Go
look,
ahead.
when we was sitting in jail, right? Because I know N.O.R.E, you said you did 3 years, right?
Yeah, but we gonna stick with jail? I
No,
mean,
just a quick question. So like that act, when you coming back from jail and you transition into your record deal, right?
Yes, sir.
Like, what was that mindset change for you, making sure you didn't retrace your steps so you can be successful moving forward?
Well, my first hip hop name was MC Yahoo with the Balder Bean. That was my real name.
What the fuck?
That was my real name.
Wait, hold on. MC Yahoo with the Balder Bean.
Because I always had a bald head. I always had a bald
That's
head.
a long ass
And
name.
you know what's so fucking
But
crazy?
that, you know, Funk Master Flex, all that was those days.
No, not to cut you off, but you know what's so crazy? You know I had a bald head as a youngin' too.
Yeah, I always
This
had a
nigga
bald
had a
head.
head full of bushy hair. He come back with a bald head talking about, what's up, cuz? I said, what the fuck you cut your hair off for? He talking about, we could be the bald head thoroughbreds. I said, bitch, what the fuck are you talking? I ain't changing my fucking name to no bald
I
head
did say
thoroughbred.
that. I'm not gonna lie. I said that.
Two young niggas with bald heads just could run around rap.
Yeah,
Cause I was always trying to find.
I forgot the name of our crew. Down Leezy had the name of our crew. I forgot the name
was
of
some
our
crazy
crew.
No, but hold
names
on.
back
No. You got to finish why your fucking name was Yahoo Balder Bean.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I went down the Seesaw. You know the Seesaw, in the hood.
Yeah.
So I went down the Seesaw and I was just like, yo, I just feel like Yahoo with the Balder Bean.
That's crazy. What you was smoking? What type of weed? What you smoking? Some Reggie?
Sesamina. It was definitely chocolate. It was
Did you ever get a chance to smoke Branson shit?
being disrespectful right now.
I don't know. I was in jail. I always heard the rap and the raps.
Let me tell you something. My first time I went to Branson, Redman was behind the counter, and Redman served me, and he act like he wasn't Redman. Who's that? I'm in.
Jay,
You.
let me ask you a question. How long you was locked up with Wallow for?
Oh my
Oh
God.
man, I did 8. I did like 5 or 6 of it with him.
The old head that was teaching Wallow how to box, right?
Oh, over here, Hammer.
Old head.
Hammer. What the fuck?
Wait,
Jay, don't do this shit, Jay. Don't do that.
hey Jay.
What's up?
So the old head was teaching y'all how to box, right? He was teaching you too, right?
Yeah, we was all learning from Hammer and Cornell.
But then you
You talking
realized
too much, Jay.
you realized old head was trying to get you to the cell and do something else, right?
Yeah, man. You know, I came back in the late 80s, so I was kind of teaching a little other stuff, but they was booty warriors and all that.
All right. So hold on, y'all, before y'all laugh. So did Wallow end up in the cell with the old head one time in a physical altercation?
Yeah, man, he did it. I told him, man.
Wait, hold on, because they laughing and I want everybody on the podcast to hear what you saying.
shit.
What you say?
Let me explain.
Well, they baited him in. He was in the yard. So, they did the little pad work in the yard. So next thing you know, he like, yeah, man, you come to the back of the block. It's too many people. So the back of the block where the jailhouse wine and all that shit be at and all the weirdos. So he back there, the old head was like, hey, yeah, man, we can shoot up to the cell, man. You get the pad work in. So you know, I go upstairs to look. I'm gonna make sure my man all right, man. Wallow in there, getting it there, shoot combinations. And you start getting tired. That was the old head's game. Wallow start breathing out his mouth. The old head turned it up on him, put him between the sink and the toilet with a hook.
So you said old head put Wallow in, hold on. So you said old head put Wallow in between the sink and the toilet with a hook?
This nigga lying. Yo, Jay, you lying to me, Jay.
Hold on, what you say?
That's what the old head was having hitting the pads till he got tired. And then when you start breathing through your mouth, you know you're tired. So that was his opening. So he shot the hook. Wallow went between the motherfucking toilet and the sink, man. I start calling the other old heads down there. We had to break this up, man.
Hey, listen, man.
So
he lied to me. He lied to
That
me.
was some suspect pad work, man.
Hey, so he was trying to take Wallow innocence.
Hey, man, he was trying to...
Oh, that man ain't take nothing from me. He ain't take nothing from me.
You know, he go to his bag.
What you talking about? He lying.
Wait. Hold on, I gotta hear this one. So wait, what happened?
I said, gang, Wallow going to his bag, so I talking about, yo, man, we brothers, we ain't supposed to do all that, but when them dudes chasing that booty been down 100 years, they ain't trying to hear that shit.
Hey, Jay, man, I appreciate you, man.
He's a fucking lying. This dude's a setup artist. That nigga's a setup artist.
I'm just saying.
He be saying shit out. He's fascinated with older black men in jail.
No,
Gil got a fetish for older black men in jail. It's a thing. He want to go to jail and hang around them.
Hey, N.O.R.E, man.
Listen, I'm going to say some shit. This is why I know.
Y'all fucking me up.
How the fuck?
I did not expect none of this.
Every time, listen, let me ask you a question, though.
Yes.
How every time he come to visit me in jail, wherever it's whatever going on, soon as he come in the visit room, he hollered on the old heads in jail. How the fuck they know you, Gil?
Okay, first of all, let me just say this. He say, yo, cuz, it's the lifers picnic, but they gonna let me come out. I'm like, you ain't even a lifer. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, but I got seniority and paying. Nigga, I'm out in your yard. Nigga, fuck wrong with you. All right. Yeah. He tell me, you know what I mean? Niggas be bringing, things up here. So, you bless me, don't stress me. Bless me, nigga. Bring me up something, nigga. All right. I drive all the way to fuck up this prison. Me and this shorty. We get in there. I introduce him. Yeah, that's my cousin. Yeah. He think he cute. Joint, when you're in prison, you so far away from what's going on in the streets. He's still stuck in the 80s, slow songs playing in his music, in his head and shit. He talk about, yeah, baby, you in the Olympics. She talk about, no, he talk about, because you running through my heart and my mind, baby, and all this old goofy shit. All this old goofy, this way you still stuck in the saying jail shit. You probably was saying jail shit before.
Yeah, he did.
You call home and say shit like, I'd rather be a lion for a day than a sheep for 1,000 years. The fuck are you talking about? So, I leave him with the shorty. Everybody in the yard, Gilly. I go bust it up with, you see niggas over here getting action, they grabbing titties, they lifting up skirts, and I keep looking over at him. He just over there talking. I leave the joint. He called me. I say, you didn't fuck? Oh, I ain't know I was supposed to fuck a nigga. You told me to bring the bitch up for you.
No, let me tell you what happened. I was actually stimming, right?
I don't know what stimming means.
Stimming mean this.
He was sneaking weed in his butt.
No, I wasn't. Get the fuck out of here. That's boofing. That's some other shit. Let me explain something to you, N.O.R.E. Where we was at, it was a section where you get busy at. I didn't know the situation was coming up to be situated.
But he told me bring him
Hold
up
up,
something.
calm down. Listen.
Oh, she brought a thought, and he didn't thought with the thought.
Listen. It was crazy, but listen. I'm stimming. Listen, this is my bro right here. I'm over here. He over there with his peoples. I'm talking to the guard, spinning him, so they can handle his situation. Close to the joint. So I'm stimming because I didn't even understand why. Because he just come drop or just kept moving. He was in the yard going on the fucking world tour in the yard on the handshake.
So he sent you a yalla.
No.
And you didn't understand the yalla. So you didn't take the yalla.
He walked right into the joint and ran around the yard going on the handshake and a hug tour. And so I didn't know. He didn't give me no information that it was going down. So I don't know what the
First of all, if I leave you with a chick, you did. First of all, let me just ask you a question. Is a gang of motherfuckers in this joint? If y'all niggas was locked up for 11,000 days, and your cousin,
it was 2,200 by then.
Who you know?
Hey, you know the bitch was for you, bro.
I didn't know.
And he bring your bitch up to the prison and walk away. You niggas ain't gonna suck a titty or nothing.
Shit.
I grab a titty.
All right, Wallo.
I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna just. He's lying on me. I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna go back to that question because you didn't answer the question the first time up early.
I don't even remember question you answered me.
Who surprised you with some nut shit in the rap game? Be straight up. I don't be politically correct. I know you want to be.
Nah, it ain't even that. It's that I can't even. I don't think. I think everybody surprised me. I think everyone just like. I thought everyone was real. I thought everybody is. Whatever they say in hip hop is actual factual. And when I figured out that everyone is acting, so I just gotta say everyone. Like, you know, I can't pinpoint.
When you say acting, you talking about just fake thug shit, fake jewelry, fake lifestyle. What is you talking?
Some of it. You know, some of it is like, you know, some people is fake for who they want to be. So I just like what's my man name? The football player. I just sitting on the group chat.
Who you play for?
From Miami. And he was like, "Yo, everything I got is a replica."
Ocho Cinco.
Ocho Cinco. He's like, "Everything I got is a replica." He was like, "Yo, you know why? Because the rappers is already buying it. So already buying it. But the thing is, that same attitude is what a lot of rappers apply. A lot of rappers say, "Fuck it. Why would I buy a real Sky Dweller with the two-tone band?" Wow.
Like what rappers?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
I don't know. I just know.
You know, nigga. I don't want to say. How you say I don't want to say in Spanish? I'm talking to the Puerto Rican side of you. How do you say I don't know? I'm talking to the Spanish side.
How you
say?
Yo no sé.
Yo no sé. Yo no sé. Yo no sé. Yo no sé.
I'm
Me
gonna
no
answer in
sé.
English. Yeah. I don't know, but it happens.
I heard.
And you know why? Because you know what happens. The thing about it is it doesn't take away from me for the person over there to be as fake as they want to be. Right? All right. If they as fake as they want to be, that's cool. As long as I'm over here on my second, that's the reason why. Like, I know y'all don't fuck with Joe.
No, we fuck with Joe. Stop saying that, Joe. We fuck with Joe.
Sorry. Damn. Damn. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that.
You great.
He's good at what he do. You're a bad motherfucker. You good at what you do, man.
Yo,
but Joe Budden said to me, he said, "Yo, damn, why you still roll with so many people?" And I say, "Because I don't have to fuck with nobody. I literally go to LA and I don't have to check in with nobody. Literally go to Chicago, I don't have to check in. Because I'm in my own neighborhood. I bring my own neighborhood. 157 Girard, 57th Avenue comes with me everywhere.
Is it East 157?
It's 157 in Girard.
But it's East. You see the East?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So, and then at 57th Avenue, I literally bring my two hoods. Like, when you say Queensbridge, it means Queens in the Bronx to me when you say QB. But I literally bring my hood with me everywhere, and I don't have to integrate with nobody. Like, I don't care about checking in or going into some place and being like, because you know why? I don't need it. I'm not fucking y'all bitches. I'm not fucking with y'all drugs. I'm bringing my own drugs. I'm bringing my own motherfucking ladies, not bitches, because we married. And I go, and I haven't had a problem since. But when I had problems was when I was going there, and I would go to this nigga. That my nigga Deuce, and I say, "Yo, listen, let's go to Watts." And he said, "Why? Let's just go to Watts. Let's just go." He's like, "I don't think we should." But he'll pull out the gun and say, "Fuck, let's go." It was a mistake back then. Back then, we was wilding. We was just going to every neighborhood and wanted to go to the toughest neighborhood. I mean, every state and go to the toughest neighborhood. It was a mistake.
So what's the craziest shit that happened when you was doing that?
Everything. Can't snitch on myself.
Everything.
What's the craziest incident you ever been in on the road?
Every incident.
Oh, come on, you got to tell us one. It's statutory.
I'll tell you one.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. It's not the craziest, but it's one of my favorite.
Yeah.
One of my favorite people, and he's in jail for triple life. His name is Daryl D. Boss Henderson. Look at this. Look.
Deuce.
This nigga already.
Deuce know what the fuck's going on.
Listen, I'm #1 record throughout the world. I got 3 tour buses every time we pulling up. But we out of drugs. And at this time, we took a lot of drugs. No, we took ecstasy at this time.
Come on, man. Don't try to dumb it down.
It's all right. I'm here.
Fucking Easy E at the time.
It was easy at the time. So mind you, we're like the Carolinas and we killing it. We go to some state and some dude, he just following us. He just say, yo, I got everything. I got the mother load. So we like, what's the mother load? He pull out. The bag of ecstasy is this big.
You was an
Bag
ecstasy
of
heaven.
bud. The bag of bud is this big. So I'm like, I don't know why. I was just like, I'm done. I'm going away. 2 minutes later, niggas is like, yo, we got everything.
He had everything though. Y'all got everything.
I have no idea what happened. So I walk back in the room. This is one of my favorite people in the world, D-Boss. And D-Boss said, Slime, you all right? And I'm like, what? And all I know, he just gave me 50 pills. He's like, just go back to your room. I was like, all right, cool, fuck it.
I don't know that.
But what happened was, the dude came to the room. Because, you know, that's what we used to do back in then. I used to have a room called C74. I still have a room called C74. I'm sorry, y'all niggas is not even.
No, what the
from
fuck
New
is
York.
C74?
Okay, all right, you're not from New York. All right, C74 is Rikers Island. Now, in Rikers Island, one of the wildest places was C74. Is the Adolescents at War. That's what Coogee Rap said. So I always, every tour I ever had, always had one room, C74. Which means, if your chick is in C74, she's not a good girl.
Right.
If she worked there.
It's 3,300 niggas there. She's working.
So if your chick was in C74, they was hitting your chick with some C4.
yeah.
Bombing
And
her ass
maybe
out.
not raw. So anyway, D-Boss. What am I saying? All right, so D-Boss. No. What was I saying about D-Boss before that? So look, so here. So D-Boss comes. So this guy says, I got everything. He pulls it up. I'm looking. This is before shit, but I feel like people are filming me. So I'm like, I'm out of here. 20 minutes later, they said, we got everything. I said, how we get everything? The dude walks in the room. My man D-Boss says, FBI!
What the fuck?
The dude is like, what? My man D-Boss pulls the nigga on the wall. FBI, nigga. The dude is like, oh my God. Give me everything. Get out of here.
Gil did that one time. The prostitute.
Get out of here. So the dude still to this day thinks the FBI.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Nigga had no gun. FBI.
What you say? I did that with a
No,
prostitute.
Gil used to do that on the back block with the prostitutes. That's how I used to get off back in the day. Freeze, take your panties off. Police, I gotta check you. He used to jump out because I had this cop car I used to ride around back in the day. He used to jump out on bitches. You pervert.
Hey, you got a cop car now. You doing that shit now.
Now I see your cop car. Is that real?
Yeah.
And I also seen you swimming.
Oh, I'm a legend. I was, you know.
I respected that.
I know. You don't know how to swim?
Oh no, he was the
No, no, the
he was the
swim.
captain of the swim team in prison.
I
I
didn't.
told you. Yeah,
No, you don't know.
of course he know how to swim.
No, I seen you with the tight suit on.
No, I was surfing there.
That's what I meant. Surfing. I didn't mean
surf too.
swimming. Cause I swim,
He said I surf too.
but I don't really surf.
No, he was doing butterflies.
I surfed.
He was laying on his stomach,
He's a hater.
laying on his stomach like this.
See, Gil don't want to live.
Talk about
Nah, I heard you say that.
He don't like to
what
live.
grown
I
ass
live.
man lay on his stomach? Talk about.
I'm just saying this, no.
Nah, I heard you say that. I liked
Gil,
what you said.
Gil was a fuck.
Cause I judge you too. But as much as when you say what you say, I shut the fuck up. Cause I be like, damn. Cause like sometimes you be running in the rain. I be like, why? And then you say something. I'm like, fuck it.
And he know old niggas get pneumonia fast.
Not me. I ain't know.
Shit.
I'm still 17, N.O.R.E. I went to jail 17. I ain't let the people, the system take my fucking my life from me. I'm back out here living the life.
Can I use that?
Yeah, you can use that,
I
nigga.
forgot what age
Well,
I went to
technically,
jail
you've been
at.
home for 3 years, so you would be like 20 now. You fuck like.
But when you 20, you still got like still got chance where you just be experimenting with life, just trying all types of shit and trying to figure it out.
Did you ever fuck the girl from Major Figures?
No, that's like I was in
Dog, he
jail.
lost his virginity in prison. I told you that already.
Wait, stop.
Yo, this
I wasn't ready.
This nigga out of pocket.
Nah, cause I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to, what's her name?
I named Bianca. That's like family though.
She never gave it to me. She never gave it. I really wanted it.
You out of pocket.
I'm out of pocket. I mean, this is way before my wife, so she
You an old nigga now. You eat ass?
No, I don't eat ass at all.
You don't eat a bitch ass out till she pass out. But
I eat pussy though,
you do?
a lot.
So you don't fuck with the brown boots, but you'll go get the pink sandals.
I like pink sandals
Oh, okay.
all day.
Oh, okay.
Even like the day after the period too. I'm in.
Oh.
I'm in.
They got a little, still got the
Like a little bit. I like it. I like it.
So you like your pussy medium rare?
A little bit.
I'm over here like,
How you get your pussy?
like it's steak.
Baby. Hey, he be mad at his woman. You was on your last fucking day of your period, ain't tell me.
Nigga nasty.
Fuck type of shit you want.
Like,
Did I tell you? Tell me when
I'm
you
a
on your last
last
day
day
of your
nigga. I'm a
period?
last day nigga. I'm a last day nigga. I like it. I like it.
He over there like, I'm an ass day nigga.
Yeah. So Wallow?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I know you eat ass.
Yes.
I know you eat
Dog,
ass.
come on. Why you sitting there gotta think about it?
You ain't got. You eat ass with an umbrella. For some reason, you got an umbrella every time you eat ass.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
That nigga
all day in the hallway.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Hey, yeah, he definitely, he look like an ass eater.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Hey, man. I respect ass eaters. Just letting you
That's
know
what's
that.
up. Respect
I
me,
respect
man.
it. I respect it. I respect
Me
y'all
and
niggas.
20 plus years in. You know what I think?
He Slurpee straw boy.
Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that shit, cat bar. Fuck wrong
This
with you.
nigga nasty, man.
Two come in sometimes be like, baby, you not being yourself today. Have a shakers.
He's ignorant. He's
something else, man.
He's crazy. He's a motherfucker.
Yeah,
That nigga's crazy.
said
That
a
nigga sound
shit.
out of control.
Oh my god.
Like, you ain't
This
being
nigga is
yourself
crazy.
today. You know what I mean? All right, cool, man. But listen, dog. N.O.R.E, man, I appreciate you, bro, for stopping by, coming through.
The
man.
love.
You know what I mean?
Y'all niggas had notes. Y'all ain't asked me nothing about nothing.
No, because at the end of the day,
But I respect it.
at the end of the day, we just kick it with you
We
because
just let it kick it.
I love y'all.
you just dope like that. You know what I mean? Some niggas you gotta have notes for, and then some niggas you be in the middle of the interview and you just say, man, this shit ain't about nothing, man.
Yeah.
Fuck these notes.
So let me ask y'all something.
This shit
Before y'all
going
get out of
somewhere
here.
else.
That's y'all being the Philly representatives.
Come up to the mic.
When is little Uzi Vert coming up here? Yeah, shit got solid like that.
No, that's something that can happen.
Okay, when is
When you coming, Uzi?
when is Beanie Siegel coming up here? We seen Philly Freeway up
Yeah,
here.
because we gotta get that motherfucking story out in the open that when Beans tried to sneak me down
No,
South
Beans
Street, he
sucking
missed.
pussy.
Pussy,
Beans
he
sucking
missed.
pussy. I was
And he
here.
broke his arm, right?
No, this what happened. That's why Baby dropped him from Cash Money. Because Bean sucker punched him in front of Baby from Cash Money on South
go to
Street
Baby
in front of Iskabibbles.
In front of Iskabibbles. That's why he want to go to Iskabibbles
And
right
when he
now.
dropped the cheese thing, it got on Baby white Reeboks. So
You know after that.
I'm just saying.
Shit, yo.
Alright, that's cool. Putting that spell on my fucking name like that.
It is what it is.
That's all
And
good.
why Petey Crack ain't been up here?
We'll figure it out.
Only one from State Property been up here so far is Freeway. But you know, honestly, we ain't really do interviews in the beginning. We just really started doing interviews.
Y'all was just fucking with yourselves.
Yeah,
y'all
you
was
know
on
what I'm
your
saying?
own shit.
Yeah, we was just really
You
building.
know that's
the
It's
brand.
Biscuit, the biggest blog in the world. I don't know
Yes,
if y'all
sir.
know.
Come out here. Get
We
right here.
outside with it.
Get right here. Say
We
something to the
outside
people.
with it.
Say
We
something to the
outside
people.
with it.
Plug yourself.
Yo,
man,
Gil,
you
I ain't
already know,
gonna
man,
lie. I'll
it's
give you some,
Biscuit,
I'll
I'm
give you some
here.
Ace of Spade, brother.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Say
I'm
your
the Ace of
shit. You
Spade
all shy,
ambassador.
man.
You know what I'm saying? So
He tell me you the biggest blog in the world. You ain't popping your shit.
I'm here, man. I'm
We
happy to be
outside.
here. We outside.
What's
You know
up,
what
We
I'm saying?
outside with
$1
it.
worth of game. You know, here, man.
You here, baby.
We just here. You heard?
So what's all you got going on, brothers? Let them know.
Oh man, I got the hottest record in New York City right now called Outside With It, featuring Jada, Dream Doll. You know what I'm saying? We shaking shit
Sorry,
up, man.
sorry,
Come on, bro.
You know the vibes, Gilly.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
and now 6ix9ine. I heard 6ix9ine say you know the vibes with him. He said you know him. he said this is what he said. He said you knew him. You see his come up. He said that.
No, he used to come down here and get with Gil all the time. They smoked it out. He did. He would check in with Gil. Shout out to Shotty.
He should.
He used to check in with
Big
Gil.
up Shotty. That's Shotty's my
He
nigga.
should though.
Yo,
He
Gilly,
should. He gotta check in to Philly.
Hey, when you come
Who
to
else
Philly,
gonna
you
check
better
in?
go holler at Gilly. That's a fact.
Yeah, he
Hey,
should
look,
check
that's
in.
a
First of all, let me
fact,
just tell you
yo.
something.
I didn't mean it like that.
When he came
come
home
at
from
me.
jail, he checked in.
Be clear.
Cuz I'm home, I come see you. Yeah, come on, pull up on me, little nigga. Slap the shit out you when you get here. Yeah, I mean,
Ain't nobody checking with you, you nut.
I only had to check him for one thing though.
Ooh.
He was laying on the lawn with Sean up at the joint, and I had to check him for that. But other than that, when he was in the joint,
But I'm talking about 6ix9ine. Like 6ix9ine, he did say that you saw his come up. He said you saw his
I
come
mean, we
up.
all witnessed this come up. Don't try to throw that on me.
No, he said it to you. No, he said it to you, sir.
Don't try to throw
No,
that.
he said it to you though. He said,
Who is you calling, bro? Thank y'all for tuning in to $1 Million Worth of Game
I ain't
each and
calling
every
nobody.
week.
no. I just want to get to the bottom line of this because he did say that. He said you saw my come up, Gilly. That's what he said.
Yeah, well, you saw it too.
No, I didn't see it. And particularly, he said you saw it. He said you saw me come up, Gilly. What did he mean by that?
He meant I seen him go from a broke artist to a nigga with some money. That's all. Same way you saw him come up in
No,
Tone
no,
and
no,
Wallow.
no. He didn't
First of
say
all,
me.
Wallow
He
got a
said
picture
you.
with him. Wallow did security for him.
What? These niggas is throwing it on you.
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Ask him. He was with. I'll pull a picture.
No.
It's
Let me
all-
explain.
Listen, it's all of 6ix9ine security and Wallow in the front.
Let me say this. We was
God
made
be
in
my
America.
witness. God be my
We
witness.
said made in America. I will say this.
Pull up the picture.
No, we ain't gotta pull up the picture. Shout out to Shotty. Dude, give a
Shotty,
shout.
my nigga.
Shotty, listen, we was at Made in
Free
America. I
Shotty.
was chilling Shotty. The first time I ever seen Shotty, he said, "Nigga, you my nigga. I love you, nigga. What's up? Come on, we
Jail
out.
nigga. Jail
just
nigga.
Listen, and we was out, and I was rocking around with Shotty. Me and Shotty was kicking it.
Yeah, but you was with the
He
security.
called me and he said, "Yo, Gil, they go Shotty. Tell Shotty I'm your cousin. Gil, tell Shotty I'm your cousin." I was like, "Oh yeah, that's my cousin. That's my little cousin." So he was like, "This little nigga, you right here?" I was like, "Yeah," and then they made sure he was good.
Okay.
My little cousin.
Yeah, that's my little cousin, man.
That's crazy. Hold on. Where Deuce at?
Deuce.
Deuce.
What the fuck Deuce go at? Man?
Deuce.
Yo, Deuce.
Come here, Deuce. Hold on.
Deuce in there taking the number Deuce.
Nah, he right here.
Deuce right here. We
That
always
Ace
gotta
got
get
Deuce
And
bubble.
listen,
gotta get my nigga.
tune into Hood Therapy.
Listen, Hood
Come to
Therapy.
157 to Gerard.
Right
You know what I'm saying?
What you want me to say?
Just pop it.
Oh,
Deuce.
nah, this is what we doing. We do shit for the community.
That's right. Talk about what you just did for the basketball
Oh, we
game.
just gave out the school supplies, big barbecue
That's
for
what's
the
up.
kids, the whole community.
Yep.
November 22nd, we giving a turkey giveaway. This is what we doing for the
Where's it
people.
gonna be located at in New York?
157 Gerard Avenue, South Bronx, New York City.
That's
Light,
right.
Watch the light. All
Make some-
day, all night.
Make your fucking noise for my brother, motherfucking Deuce.
Wait, Deuce. Before you get out of here, Deuce, how many years did you do in prison again?
Total?
19. Right?
22.
22. So that's 42 years between these two black men. And the biggest question is that everybody want to know,
Wait a minute.
did y'all go on to prison proud?
No, but listen, I want to say something. I want to take this time out right now, Deuce. We're going to look in this camera. We got this mic right here. Now, we just want to say some real shit, all jokes aside. We said it's 42 years between two men right here. If you're a young cat, you out there, you trying to be a real nigga, you ain't built like that. You ain't built for the graveyard.
Real
You ain't
shit.
built for be walking the track for dozens of years.
Definitely not.
Don't be a real nigga, be you. Because everybody, you looking on Instagram, you being inspired, and you don't even dig it that you being inspired by some motherfuckers that's capping. This shit is entertainment. This is just like Denzel. Denzel really not Malcolm X. Will Smith really not I am Muhammad Ali. I am Legend. Like this shit is entertainment that you watching on social media.
And a lot of these niggas that get on these shows like this and they talking all that jail shit, they was dope fiends, homos, all type of shit up north. And they come out here and sell y'all this bullshit.
And then on top of that, do you know how many people is walking around state and federal yards because they turned their game up or they got turned up by some entertainment, by some fucking rappers that was out here lying and capping, and they walk in the yard, I'm gonna turn it up. What's the name said this? Oh, I'm ready to turn it up. Nigga, you know you wasn't supposed to go meet that boy in the middle of the night to go get that work.
And what's the name that said he was turning it up? Ain't turning it up.
Turning it up.
He turning it up on his microphone.
You gotta stand, and you gotta understand something that's very important. It costs too much to be a criminal. You going
It's a fact.
your moms, grandmas, people going down you while you're in jail. A lot of people going to slide off on you. You're just going to be sitting in the box and you're going to be stuck in town for years. So from 42 years in jail, man, that shit.
Let me ask y'all both a question. What was y'all saddest days in prison?
Holidays, kids' birthdays. You forget about your own shit after a while.
I did.
Your birthday
I
and
told
shit
you
don't
that.
even matter.
I told you that.
But the homeboys, they gonna come out, bring a cake and all type of weirdo shit, but you like, man, we gonna eat this shit, but fuck all that birthday shit. Because you're not counting nothing no more for yourself. You know, you whatever date you got, or whatever date you trying to get to, that's the only motherfucking date you know.
My saddest day in prison is when I woke up in the morning and I was watching the news and they was on the corner of my grandma's block and they said a 34-year-old man was shot. He ran to his grandmother's house. He died in his grandma's arms and they said my brother's name.
Oh,
And I'm sitting there early in the morning in the news because I'm like 40 minutes from Philly. I was at Gradesville prison. So they got the local news. So I'm looking at that shit. I'm like, damn. And then, that week, his daughter, come to see me for the first time. And it was just like, it just was fucked up. But it was like, bottom line, it costs too much to be a criminal. You're going to lose a lot of people. And I'm going to tell you some real shit. Nobody tell you. There's so many people that go to jail and they come back somebody else. They lose their mind. I done been in penitentiary and I had homies that I grew up with that walked by me in the yard and didn't even know me no more because they was on so much fucking psychotropic medication to try to escape the reality of jail and they lost their mind and they gone now. They forgot so this shit is deep. So if you out there, you busting your gun, you doing your thing. I'm not trying to preach to you, but
I got a story too, why?
Go ahead.
The booty bandit niggas, right? It was a shower outside. They spot was right by the shower. So I used to spin. And I see him, and I see a young nigga. I'll be like, hey, I ain't gonna let him get the young nigga. I'll do another spin. I'll be like, yo, that nigga from my block. Leave him alone. I don't even know the nigga. I did this like 20 times. He's like, yo, how big is your block? But I'm just trying to help them young niggas.
Right.
They don't know. They out there butt naked. Superman drawers on. These niggas is like, these niggas ain't never.
When you
gone
say
home.
butt naked, you mean without a shank?
No, butt naked.
No, really? Butt
Ass
naked?
naked.
Oh,
That's
shit.
how
Oh, it's
old
about
niggas
the
get in
showers.
jail.
It's
I
in
think
the
you're talking about
middle
the
of
yard. My bad. Okay.
No, I'm just saying that because a lot of times these dudes don't even know when the motherfucker helping them.
Wow.
But you're not gonna say, yo, I just stopped the nigga from fucking you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You
Don't
just
put
do
them
it. You
scared
just
like
do it
that.
on G time. Like, nah, I can't let Shorty go out like that.
Right.
But the motherfucker said, then how big is your block?
Right.
All these niggas from your block. I said, yeah, all them from my block. Leave them alone.
Right.
He was saving asses up there.
Right.
But it's real because
real shit.
you know, jail now is soft.
Yeah.
It's a mental game now.
Yeah.
It's a whole mental
Back,
game. It ain't
back
really
then, you was
physical
really
no more.
saving niggas.
Basically.
Right.
It's a mental game.
Nigga saved you before? Oh, yeah, you did. You told that story.
Yeah, I probably got
Yeah.
saved.
The motherfucker, you don't know.
I went to
The old
penitentiary
head walked him
17.
down to the old head walked him down to the other old head block and said, "Stop folding this nigga
No,
clothes."
listen. I sent my shit to the laundry, right?
And he folded his
Somebody
shit.
folded, and it came back
Sent
folded.
this shit back
I'm
with a
like,
little
I'm
debit.
like, damn.
You ain't paid?
No, hold on. I'm like, damn, this shit ain't bad in jail. You know what I mean?
You ain't put a pack in there?
No, I ain't paid them. I always say, yo, what the fuck?
They was trying to do
And then,
something.
yeah, I know. We straightened it out.
Wait. Wait stop. Y'all went way too fast.
No,
So you sent your shit to the laundry, your shit came back folded.
That means they don't want to do some stuff.
He trying to go on a date. He was trying to go on a date. Pretty crazy. Man. He trying to go on a date, N.O.R.E.
Sprinkle the rice in it.
Yo, on some real shit, that's a big gesture because usually a nigga shit just
said a
come
big
back
gesture.
in a bag.
Oh, fuck this.
Hey,
Your shit
so
come back.
you
you gotta understand this shit.
Yeah,
You gotta
don't wanna
understand this
take-
shit. You gotta understand this
Don't put that
shit.
shit by
Old
myself.
head was folding wallow shit for 3 months.
You lying. It was one time. It was one time.
He was folding that nigga shit for 3 months. Then the celly said, "You fold your shit when your shit come like that." He said, "No." Big dude down the hall be folding my shit. Come here, nigga. Grab that nigga, walk him down. Don't be folding my fucking nigga shit. Well, I'm sitting there like this. Why you can't fold my shit? I like my shit folded.
I like my shit folded.
I was like, they going back to the cell. Wallow young and shit. He's 17, 18. He still don't know why, nigga. So you ain't supposed to fold clothes in here? Like, I took my shit to the laundry. My shit come back folded on the streets. Nigga like, all right, you gonna be in the folded, nigga.
Yeah, this shit.
I'm just keeping it real. I'm just saying the stories that came back. You know all your stories came back to me, man.
On the next episode of $1 Million Worth of Game.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I laughed a lot. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. I had a lot of ball. I had fun. If we can keep going, you ain't gotta stop. Y'all ain't gotta stop. I mean, drink some Ace of Spades, brother. I know that Amsterdam is harsh. They've sponsored us too. Just trust me.
No, it's not harsh.
Well, take a shot
What the fuck are you talking about?
Good segue.
Fuck is you?
Down it. Go.
Take a shot of that,
Go.
brother.
Down it.
Good.
Go. Keep going.
Our sponsors say no chugging. Drink responsibly.
I like that. That's got an unbelievable voice.
Fuck wrong with you.
All right, salute.
Same thing they used to
Let's
say.
take some of
when
that
you-
Ace.
Same thing when you were singing in the prison choir. What they used to say, he got an unbelievable voice. That boy good.
Let me ask you a question, though, real quick.
I'm in.
I always ask this question for the young listeners. They want to know. I'm a young cat. I'm trying to get into the game. What do I do? Do I go independent? Do I sound like? How do I go about this shit in this day and time with this technology, this streaming? How do I go about this shit?
All right, now I really wish I would have came out at this time with the mind frame that I know now, because no youngin needs a record label right now. The record
Move
label
up to the mic, please. They need to hear this.
The record label needs you. The thing about it is, if you got something that's popping, and you got streams and you got things, the record label is gonna come at you and they're gonna say whatever. But the thing is, right now the record labels don't know what the streets is. We used to know what the streets was back then. We used to say, yo, it was a marketing team. You go to South Philly, you go to, Atlanta, you go to Peachtree, you go to such. Right now, no one knows what the streets is.
Right.
Because the streets is just not the streets, right? Because everyone has money. Trump gave everybody money, right? Real shit. Like real shit. So if you're a fucking independent artist, the best thing you can do is stay independent. But it's so frustrating because no one's gonna say you're that guy because you're independent. So when you're independent, no one says you're the guy.
Right.
But it's like fucking. It's like fucking. If you keep fucking, you're gonna nut. You just gotta keep fucking.
So you got to keep grinding.
But hold on, some niggas' dicks is broke.
Yo, fine. That was
My dick never been broke, baby.
But it is some niggas out here with a dick, broke dick.
Not broke dick niggas. This advice don't.
different.
But if
That
you
was
fuck, you gotta keep fucking. Eventually, you're gonna come. So just keep fucking. That's all. That's all it is. The thing is this. I wish I would have came out at this time because I had to grind. I had to grind to get a label, right? Because I didn't know how to get shows in Dusseldorf, Germany.
Right.
I didn't know how to get shows in London. I didn't know how to get shows in
Right.
Australia, down under. But now that I know that now, like I wish I had the knowledge that I knew now.
Right.
To the young homie that Booth just played me on from the block. What's his name?
Justo Baby.
Justo Baby. Like I can take Justo Baby and I could just make him a star because I know the game.
Right.
But I didn't know it then. I didn't know I had to keep fucking. I just thought that I was finger popping.
Right.
And I thought I was gonna bust from there. And I never bust from a finger pop.
Right.
But I didn't know I had to stick my dick in. Then I had to stick my dick in. I had to.
You ever bust from a titty side?
Titty fuck? I bust from titty fuck plenty of times. I titty fuck busted. Jupiter Records, you know what I'm saying? These are my brothers, and all. I could not wait for them to turn legal. Now that they legal, I can't wait to support them. So this is beautiful.
We can't wait to support them. Yeah.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful. But that's the young homie. I didn't even meet them. They just showed me a video. I said we signing them, and this is it. This is it.
That's
you
what
know,
it's about.
That's it. We
Well,
doing it.
I commend you because I got a saying: if you're an OG, you
gotta
with
put
a
somebody
platform and you ain't putting somebody on, you
You a
ain't no
sucker.
real OG, just an old fucking flea.
Yeah, nah, you a sucker. Listen,
What OG put you on?
Tragedy Gaddafi, man. I would never front on Tragedy.
Intelligent hoodlum.
Right. Old head put me
I'm
on.
calling
Man.
him Tragedy.
I know, but I'm just saying he was.
I'm gonna show him the respect that I knew him, and I'm gonna tell Tragedy Gaddafi, I respect him. He put me on. He put me and Capone on, and I will forever be thankful for that.
Right. Oh yeah, put me
Forever.
on, man. Tino and motherfucking Marcus Graham.
Yeah, I was your manager. You forgot I
And
took you
then
to the
Tony,
studio.
and
How
then,
you gonna cut me out of this?
and then Tony Draper, man.
I took you to the studio, cuz.
Shout out to them, man.
I took you to the studio.
First of all,
Give me my credit on the fucking on you. I brought.
dog, you grew up a rapper.
I gave you power. I made you buck wild.
You grew up a rapper. Like, okay.
Never want to give me my
You
managerial
grew up a
credits.
rapper. You wasn't no fucking manager.
I was too. All right,
You used
cool.
to dub tapes, nigga, and ride around giving niggas in cars, man. You knew I wasn't
Yo,
doing
think about
that
that.
shit.
Think about that, N.O.R.E. When we started the figures, right?
You knew I wasn't doing that shit.
You know what's the
whatever.
crazy shit?
You had a
I
hard
to
enough
go
time
back-
getting me to the studio,
I had
so
to
you
go
know I
back
wasn't
and look
dubbing
at
no
major
tapes.
Shut up for a
figures.
minute.
And when I
Nut.
went back and looked at major figures, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. You really looked like a rapper back then.
You lying because I ain't even on the cover.
No, I'm talking about you look like a rapper. Like when I seen you, like now you look like a rap manager. Like
Thank
now,
you. I look like
No.
a manager.
now yeah,
I
now you look like a
now?
manager.
Damn.
Now,
Wow.
like back then,
That's major.
because I had to, I
You
had
look
to
like,
think
you
that
look
I
like
know
Chris
you back
Stokes in
then.
the face a little bit.
Chris Stokes, oh, he went too far.
No, he did look like Chris Stokes.
You know, Chris Stokes is the nigga that fucking the boys. Chris Stokes.
I didn't say none
He
of
trying to
that.
say Charles Schwartz.
I didn't say that. Charles Schwartz. I don't know no Charles Schwartz.
No, that's the nigga
I
that's
say
fucking
Chris
the boys,
Stokes,
right?
nigga.
Chris
The nigga that's
Stokes.
fucking
Oh, no, I'm not.
boys the men, baby. Come on.
The boys, the man.
You know, B2K,
You're
baby.
not listening.
Yeah.
He didn't say that he's fucking voice to man. He said
Immature. You talking about the immature shit. I know what you
Immature
talking
shit.
about.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, he said B2K.
Now listen, I'm gonna say this though.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Rap is so much more easy because we used to have to dub the tapes, and I used to take the tapes and I used to give them to everybody with a system, with a system in their car. I used to just get, yo, here go John, play this. The way I used to play us, I play songs that was new. I put songs that was new on the mix, but I put our song like.
So let me ask you a question. Gilly out here, he got 17,000 deals while you in jail.
Yeah,
He was hating. Niggas told me from the prison yard.
he lying.
That's my question.
He was
like,
hating. Niggas told me.
was you saying like, yo, Gilly, make this cash money shit work? Make this.
Yeah, he was
fucking
calling him, dog,
Tony
do whatever
Draper.
you gotta do. Whole baby dick.
No, I ain't saying all that.
Tell baby I could do it better than him. Let me do the
always-
ad lib over the phone.
He always talking about penises. I don't know.
He all on the block. Niggas like we stabbing the shit out of him tonight.
No, but listen, this is what it was.
I wasn't ready.
I will always tell him to sign that paperwork. Every time y'all going,
Right.
I gotta go see a label, sign it. Sign the
Right.
deal. Sign the deal. Every
Cause
time.
they offered me 2020, sign it, just
Sign
take
it.
it.
Get in the game. Because my whole thing with him was just,
He's another ass nigga.
listen, let him put the light on you. Cause you a star. But they got the
That's
machine.
hard, though.
My whole thing was like,
Let him put the light on
no,
you.
listen,
That's
but
hard, though.
listen,
I do
cuz,
understand his
I
way,
always said this. This is what I always said. I said, cuz, over the phone in prison. He's like, man, cuz tripping, think I'm on some jail shit. I said, cuz, if you get equal light and opportunity as some of these niggas, you're out of here. Put yourself. I just want him to put himself in.
That's right.
I just put it.
He's right.
All I said was, cuz, put you, and I understand his part of motherfuckers robbing him. He said, well, cuz, you understand, he trying to rob motherfuckers up here. Motherfuckers trying to take, somebody wanted this whole ringtone money. I forgot what somebody was like. I said, give it to him, right?
He was like, cuz, just join the N.O.R.E. I'm like, no, I'm
didn't tell him
I'm
that.
not in.
I didn't tell him that. And I'm gonna say this to
You ain't get your chain?
Nah,
I knew you had
I
one.
knew you was
Mine's
in.
at home.
I knew
That's
you
another
was
story.
in.
My bad.
But listen,
I knew you was in.
I'm fucking with you.
I knew you
Mine's at
was. I knew it.
listen.
Fuck with you. I
Fuck you
ain't-
doing. Yes,
I said this to cuz, right?
Okay.
Yeah. I said this.
Look at all these niggas in the back.
You said something about the chain.
I'll fuck with
They
you.
gonna say something to us.
No, this is
One
New
of the
York.
niggas getting a call
This
now.
is new nominee. This New York and
One of the niggas getting a call now. No, he said he was in.
I'm gonna say this
Oh
though.
man, let my shit.
Hey N.O.R.E, I'm gonna say this, and I ain't just say this to Gil. I said this to a lot of dudes. Hold up, y'all. And I'm gonna say this to a lot of you artists out here. I'm not telling you you gotta have a great. I don't think nobody came in the door with the greatest contract yet. What one person came in here with the greatest, with a perfect contract with no bullshit?
Nah, I don't think there's nobody.
Nobody. Don't be out there acting like you're a fucking entertainment lawyer and you miss your opportunity to get on the biggest stage in the world. Because if you really the shit, because I know, I ain't gonna say nothing. I know I might say he was a neighborhood rapper, but I know if this motherfucker came across a
This is
big
real.
stage, it would have been the fuck over for a lot of people. Personality, mouthpiece, the look, it would have been over.
That's real though.
Like
that's
with some real shit.
That's
He
real.
didn't get his shot. I'm not saying
So-
he didn't get his shot because he was blackballed.
Let me just say something. I agree with you 1,000,000%. Sometimes your first deal has to be fucked up for you to get to the next level. Because, like you said,
Unless you're gonna rock the internet,
you gotta get to that. You gotta get to that platform. So sometimes to get to that platform, and 5%, I'm 5%. So in 5%, they say you love hell or right, which means sometimes you gotta go through hell to come out right.
Because you know why and to all the youth out there, let me tell you why. When you get that fucked up deal, a lot of times you go to the top.
Yeah, one thing.
Wait, hold on, wait, hold on. Can I just see this?
He kept a deal.
You kept the deal though.
Because they making all the money. If I'm making all the money, of course I'm gonna hate you every fucking where. Put that nigga on TV. Put him on MTV. Put him on BET. Put him on ABC. Put him on NBC. Put him everywhere he gotta be. Cause that money come to me. He ain't gonna see shit. Oh, that's a song right there.
Yeah, right. Loop it up.
Loop it up.
I got the ad-libs.
So then guess what? Then they make all the money. Then you put out another album. They make all the money. Then when it's time for you to make some money,
ain't no money.
All your fans look at you like you're old. Oh, you putting out album 8 now. Is this the solo pup, right? This the one where you make all the money. Oh, we done heard all your raps, nigga. Ain't gonna make no money off this one. Cause we done ran you dry, nigga. So you could do, and one of the worst things to the artist too is being famous and broke.
That's the new thing. Attention is the new currency.
But hold on.
That's the new currency.
Because you signed that fucked up deal, they had you everywhere, nigga. And you be dropping your tour bus, be dropping you the fuck off down Diamond Street at the projects. As soon as you come off tour, damn, I just performed in 111 cities. I got dropped off at the projects. Yep. So, hey, your business right. See, the thing is, you don't want to have to go to them. You want them niggas to come to you. You see, when they come to you, it ain't about what you're taking. It's about what are you looking for. See, I want to be the nigga that get asked the question, what you looking for? Not, we gonna send the contract over and you don't know what the fuck is on it. Because that mean you get whatever the fuck they send over. No. They need to be asking you, what is going to take to make this shit happen? That's when you're really in the race.
Make some noise for that?
But I'm going to say this.
I do want to ask one. How did you always keep a deal? You always found
had like
a deal.
You had more deals than
had
Snoop
deals
Dogg.
with
You and
niggas
Snoop
that
Dogg.
have deals.
You know
You and
I
Snoop
always
Dogg
have kept a deal because when I get
I ain't gonna lie, cocaine, you gotta stop.
When I get in
I feel like
those
it's
labels,
cocaine involved over there. You gotta stop.
Nigga said, hey, cocaine.
when I got in those labels, they couldn't deny the music. When you going in, you got hot music, you got the look. Every label I walk into was like, yeah, oh, this nigga's a ready-made artist. Goddamn, he's fuck you. Your shit look like Puff shit. Yeah, what's up? I'm ready. So
You and Mike Song settled that shit?
yeah, I baked them. That's all.
No, I'm saying like they
No,
call you.
I'm already getting a sponsor for that. Don't keep put that look.
No, I'm
I'm
just
only saying
saying.
that. I'm getting.
I understand.
So,
'Cause
I
I feel
might
like
have him show up somewhere. Shit.
anytime, and one thing
Sponsor money.
about me, I can say that I've been blessed about.
so you cut me out the deal. Y'all making
No, I
this deal
told
without.
y'all.
I ain't got nothing
He
to
don't
do
need
with
to know
that.
about
So you're gonna have round three.
Industry on
You messing it up. He don't need
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
He don't need to know. He need to write his rhymes.
No, he gonna show up somewhere.
I freestyle
no.
that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, you
we
can't
are.
do that.
I'm just playing.
You lost it.
I'm just playing.
You lost it.
They
You
definitely
ain't got
lost.
it still. Gilly.
Crazy as shit.
You think you still got it?
Nigga, when I tell you, I talk that shit. You know?
Beat what?
Let's hear
No,
some.
no.
Let's hear some.
These two niggas go for it.
Wait.
Oh, that would be dope.
Yeah,
Hey, that
oh,
would
yeah.
be
I lost
dope.
it. I
Hey,
lost it.
Oh, you lost it, huh?
Hey,
I
look,
lost
get
it. I
a
lost it.
freestyle
He
of both
lost it.
N.O.R.E.
No,
and
lost it.
Gilly.
First
on
off,
there, man.
if he put a beat on, he got to rap. Now I know he ain't putting the beat on.
I lost it.
I know he ain't putting. Go ahead, you got to rap.
Go ahead, Gil. Go ahead, Gil.
You got to rap.
No, I got it's for you.
No.
Go ahead, Gil. Go ahead.
You started off from behind you.
You started off.
Not
Yeah,
gonna
listen.
do.
Yeah. I done this game, I run this game, bankroll fund this game, fuck a money gun this game. I deal with players and pimps, niggas with shootout lips, niggas who rape trucks, niggas who take nuts. And, go ahead, I started.
Get the fuck out of here. That little punk ass 4.5. He said he run with niggas that take nuts.
I said take trucks. Go ahead, come on, man.
I run with niggas that take trucks.
You rapping, cuz
and
rap.
take nuts.
Rap.
That was a hell of a
No,
bar.
rap. Come on, we waiting for
I
you.
ain't got no bars, dog. I ain't got no bars.
How you ain't got no bars?
Where you at with it?
I don't got no bars.
Let's go, Gil.
N.O.R.E got a rap.
Oh, it's going down the line.
Shoot out like Robin Horry.
He
Listen,
don't got nothing for.
Drink champs, N.O.R.E. Listen, it's going to be a bad story if you fuck with me tonight. It's going to be long. Like my gun. Like my gun. I was ready to say my gun. I was ready to get off. Listen.
What you say feeling when we say ayo? What is it? When we say ayo, what you say? We say ayo, what you say? We say pause.
Not on duty.
Not on duty. I was talking about my gun.
Not on duty.
My fault.
Look, that's crazy. My man had to get the fuck away from me, man.
No, that's my man, Deuce. Come on, rap, man.
Deuce said.
No, Deuce left.
Oh, yeah,
No, Deuce right here. Deuce said go to
Deuce got it.
Listen, come
Hey,
on,
listen,
rap.
man. We appreciate y'all for
Where
tuning
you
in
at now,
each
bro?
and every
Come on,
week.
hold on.
I just want the people to know, thank y'all for having me.
Man, we appreciate
and
you.
I invited myself. I said, yo, fuck that. I'm coming out there.
And we was
I
like,
said, when you come.
Yeah, to fuck with y'all because you know what? I like real niggas.
Hold up, y'all.
You know what?
Yo, Smiley.
You know what? I'm gonna reiterate that phrase. I like other people that's like me getting it, and I want to support that in every which way, shape, form, or fashion. I've never been a hater. I come from a building full of 18 floors, 14 apartments on each floor. So that means I had to compete with a person before I even went downstairs. So I never had the best work. I never had the best clientele. But nobody stayed outside as long as me.
That's all it means. That's all that matter, bro.
I stood outside the longest.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why my 5-pack, every time I came home, my G-pack, every time I went outside, it always got sold. It wasn't because I had the best. It wasn't because I had the best clientele. And that's the thing what I have to apply to hip-hop. And I knew Gilly about motherfucking like 22 years ago. Like, and he said it on my podcast. He said, yo, I ain't never changed. I want to tell him, I want to show him the same respect. He's never changed. We always been the same dude. That. You know what I mean? We always been the same dude. I really thought about it like Wallow. I really thought, I was like, did I meet him back then? And I really think I didn't meet you, but the fact that we met each other now, and the fact that there's nobody that motivate Deuce. There's nobody.
That's my brother right there.
And he's the only person that motivate him. You're the only person that he relates to. And I really appreciate that because it makes me respect you more because this is a person I respect. I really go, and he respects you. Mm-hmm. So the fact is, I respect you more. I always respected you, but I respect you even more. You know what I'm saying? So like when you call, I always you. I don't know why you always call me when I'm on the shitter. Like I'm always shitting. Like
all Wallow do is shit, man.
So every time I be like, I'm not gonna answer the phone because I'm shitting right now. Then I always text you. I always text you back. But I want to tell you, both of you brothers and you, how much we respect y'all.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Vice versa.
Because the thing is, a lot of people want to compare us, and they compare me to Joe Button, and compare y'all.
Everybody doing something different.
And the thing is, I'm doing something totally different.
Right.
Y'all doing something totally different.
Joe doing something
We're
different.
in a whole
Everybody.
totally different world, and we could all coexist.
Absolutely.
We could all coexist. This is nothing like y'all block is here, and I can't come over here. Or y'all block is here. Y'all came on my block. I wanted to show the love to come on y'all block.
Right. Because you don't really do interviews.
I really don't. We
know. We like, no, you don't do interviews.
I don't. Because you know what? Especially now that I'm on top, I'm like, fuck, why would I do an interview?
Right.
And you don't
Like,
you come to us.
But I fuck with y'all. I really love, and to the homie, I told you this because they had me so strung up. When I went back and I watched the interview,
Man,
I was like,
fuck this bitch, man. It's cool. Though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though.
Make sure y'all tuned into
They
the
had me so
closers.
tuned in. Like I shouldn't have, participated in their fuckery.
Hey, but real talk, I appreciate you letting me get on your platform.
Nah,
you platform,
love.
man,
But,
respect. Yeah.
but I wanted to say that, and you know what?
I wanted to say I'm sorry because Meek popped your bitch. Come on, N.O.R.E.
No, I ain't saying I'm sorry. Me popped your bitch. I ain't gonna lie. You got to get one up. You got to get something. Something.
And nah, you know what's been dope about it. I show them both all the time, man. I get a lot of DMs. People came straight from watching Drink Champs, to, to learn about real estate. So
that's hard
for me. At the end of the day, I wanted to use my platform and my misfortune, right? Some shit that went bad with me, to still show people a game that you can go out here and get going. So for all the people out here that think it's a game, it's cool. Meek pop my bitch, right? But I'm putting people on real estate game. You can get on the real estate game for free. So go to I'm gonna do y'all something favorite real quick. Text me 919-822-8525. Text Rona Proof to that number right now. I'll give you the game, how you can learn how to get in the real estate game for free. Let's get it.
God damn it. So I want to thank y'all for having me.
Appreciate you.
And
I want to say something.
Some more do say.
I want to thank you for being here, man, because you ain't had to be there. You brung the whole neighborhood with you. I love that shit.
I'm sorry, man.
I love that. But I love that.
Everybody.
But I want to say something that you said that's very important. If you shooting a podcast out here, you not me and Gilly competition. You not N.O.R.E. competition. Joe Buttons. Everybody. You're not Big Fat competition. You're not Earn Your Leisure. You're not Mano in the Kitchen podcast. None of these. It's not your your competition. Don't look at people like that. Just do you, bro. Stop looking at everybody else. Stop pocket watching. Stop worrying about what N.O.R.E. getting, what Wallow getting, what Joe Budden getting, what $1 million worth of game.
What you ain't getting.
You know what I mean? Just focus on you, what you trying to create, trying to connect with an audience. Everybody, listen, your audience might not be N.O.R.E. audience. Your audience might not be Joe audience. It might not be $1 million worth of game audience. It's an audience of people that you might neglect worrying about what somebody else doing. You can't perform for the people at the bottom of the stage if you worrying about stages outside of the building.
Right.
You got to focus on your stage and who you performing for and who came to your show. It's people out there looking for your show. It's people out there that'll be interested in your show that don't know about it. But you keep focusing on other people. So you can't focus on your audience. Don't neglect your audience focusing on other people. Shout out to everybody that's doing their podcasts in Philly. Everybody around the country that's doing their thing. Do your thing, man. But focus on you and make sure you take care of your audience.
Make some noise for that. I got one last question and I'm out of here. So
Who you took on the prison prom?
No. So human beings, y'all good.
Yes, that's my nigga.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
This nigga's crazy.
Because he ain't pull up.
I got one last question. Who did you take on the prison prom?
I'm ready to take my foot to your ass. How about that?
Because I heard it was Lil Him.
Yeah, okay.
Lil Him, not Lil Kim?
Yeah.
Yeah, LeBron Henry James. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Yo, listen, man.
N.O.R.E. always taking shots at this. So you know I fuck with you, though.
He's a legend.
No, I really
shout out
fuck
to
with
N.O.R.E.,
you.
man.
Yo, man, I really fuck with you. You ain't got some ace?
Hey, man,
Where your cup at?
you never passed me a cup.
I'm going to say this. Hold up.
I'm right
Yeah,
here.
this is y'all show.
Listen,
This is y'all
I got
show.
one last question
All right,
for N.O.R.E.
For me. I'm in.
Why when you had Lil Wayne on your show, you ain't asked him to Gilly write his rhymes?
You know what?
That was how you
I'ma be
catch
honest.
anything else?
I'm going to be honest. I don't believe Gilly.
Oh, that was legend.
sorry.
That's a legend. I didn't either.
I asked Gilly that. I didn't ask Lil Wayne
Let me just
that.
say this.
I don't.
Thank y'all for tuning in each and every week. I go by the name of Gilly the King. That's Wallow
I'm Wallow
267.
267.
That's Tony
Don't threaten me with a
Closer.
good time.
And that's N.O.R.E. Drink Champs. Check them out each and every week. And it's just like that.
Right.